Let's start with Big, you know what I mean? Let him know, you know, that was my mans. You know, back in the day, you know what I mean? I used to get him out of drug debts by hitting them with packages and shit. If you watch that documentary, Biggie Smalls Larger Than Life.
Yes.
You'll hear my other man, Mike Bonham, telling that story and shit, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, so you know, remember I told you his moms had sanctioned me to the to the crib.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had paid half the debt for him, but you know, of course I went to her and told her I loaned him some money type shit, just out of respect for my elders.
Yeah.
She wasn't having that shit. She seen right through that shit.
So you.
Yeah, man. You know. At least in them days, he was a terrible hustler. I don't know. He had a thing for, I guess, messing up people's money. I don't know, man. But he asked, I gave it to him. You know. Then he eventually tried to, you know, I gave him one package, boom. Then I gave him another joint. He never came back. Like I wasn't gonna go looking for him. And
I guess in the fictional world, he was Frank White. In the real world, he was, you know what I'm saying? Something else.
Yeah.
But yeah. In the fictional world, he was the boss, Notorious Big, Biggie Smalls, and all that other stuff. That wasn't his calling. I guess they say the same thing about Tupac. He used to mess up people's money, and he was a bad hustler.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I guess we can start off with what? What's beef? What's beef?
Nah. Let's start off with that shit where he did he used the computer love beat.
I don't know which one is that. Me and My Bitch?
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. 1 second.
Yeah.
Me and My Bitch. When I met you, I admit, my first thoughts was to trick. You look so good. Hell, I'll suck on your daddy's dick. I never felt that way in my life. It didn't take long before I made you my wife. Got no rings and shit, just my main squeeze. Come into the crib, even had a set of keys. During the days you helped me bag up my nickels in the process, I admit, I tricked a little. But you was my bitch, the one who'd never snitch love me when I'm broke or when I'm filthy fucking rich. And I admit, when the time is right, the wine is right, I treat you right. You talk slick, I beat you right. Chorus, the Notorious B.I.G. Puff Daddy and girl, just me and my bitch, but you know you love that ass. Don't you? Just me and my bitch, yeah, just me and my bitch, yeah. No question, just me and my bitch, yeah, just me and my bitch, yeah. You, let me ask you another question, just me and my bitch, just me and my bitch, yeah. What, just me and my bitch, yeah, just me and my bitch, yeah. You've been fucking round on me, just me and my bitch, just me and my bitch, why would I do that, just me and my bitch, yeah. You, don't lie to me, motherfucker, just me and my bitch. Verse 2, the Notorious B.I.G. Moonlight strolls with the hose. No, that's not my stilo. I want a bitch that like to play CeeLo in craps, packing cats in a coach bag, steaming dime bags. A real bitch is all I want. All I ever had with a bop just as strong as me, Totten guns just as long as me. The bitch belongs with me. Any plans with another bitch, my bitch'll spoil it. One day, she used my toothbrush to clean the toilet. Throwing my clothes out the windows, so when the wind blows I see my polos and timbas. Hide my car keys so I can't leave. A real slick bitch, keep a trick up her sleeve. And if I deceive, she won't take it lightly. She'll invite me, politely, to fight. Gee, and then we lie together, cry together. I swear to God I hope we fucking die together. Chorus, the Notorious B.I.G. Puff Daddy and girl. Just me and my bitch, just me and my bitch, yeah nigga, if I ever, just me and my bitch, yeah, just me and my bitch, catch your ass fucking around, just me and my bitch, just me and my bitch, yeah, I'll cut your motherfucking dick off, just me and my bitch, yeah, just me and my bitch, haha, just me and my bitch, just me and my bitch, yeah, stop playing, just me and my bitch,
You sit there and listen.
yeah. Just me and my bitch, INTL.
When we sit there and listen to
Ain't
this,
no jokes,
it's you.
ain't no jokes. Just me and my bitch, just me and my bitch. Yeah, ain't no jokes. Just me and my bitch.
Bitch had to be mentioned.
Just me and my bitch. Yo,
It's the junk we was
don't
listening
play
to
with my
as
dick.
children.
3. She helped me plan out my robberies on my enemies, didn't hesitate to squeeze to get my life out of danger. One day, she put 911 on the pager, had to call back, whether it's minor or major. No response, the phone just rung. Grabbed my vest, grabbed my gun, to find out the problem. When I pulled up, police was on the scene, had to make the U-turn, make sure my shit was clean, drove down the block. Stashed the burner in the bushes, stepped to police with the shoves and the pushes. It didn't take long before the tears start. I saw my bitch dead with a gunshot to the heart, and I know it was meant for me. I guess the niggas felt they had to kill the closest one to me. And when I find them, your life is to an end. They killed my best friend, me and my bitch.
Lord
God
almighty. I
damn.
never wanted this song to finish so fast in my life.
Yo, this nigga had to say bitch at least 1,000 times. Damn.
Mercy. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, but yo, come on, God. You already know where I'm going.
Yeah, I got one leg I want to mess with too, but you go ahead.
Nigga says she looks so good, I'll suck on her daddy's dick. Yo, God, I don't give a fuck. I couldn't give a fuck if it was the Virgin Man. Nothing will ever make me say no shit like that. Nah, God. Nah, God. That shit was weird science right there.
I guess he wanted to have a memorable line, dog.
Shit.
See?
Fuck that, God.
You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
yeah, God.
I guess he is like the Jim Carrey of hip hop or something.
Yeah, God, but to be willing to say some shit like that?
Wait up. He said, what again? I'm trying to look for that. That's where it started off at, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she must have been a good look. I don't care. I was about to say she must be a good looking woman, but ain't woman.
Ain't no woman can look good enough for me to, fuck out of here, God. Fuck out of here, God. That shit there was crazy suspect.
I guess he could have flipped it and just said he'd do something like that to her mom.
Good point. Right. You know what I mean? You look so good, I suck on your mama's tits or some shit like that. You know what I mean? or I eat your mother. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's still some disrespectful shit, but I'm saying, God, anything would have been better than. Why would you opt to suck on her father's cock by the way she looked? Like, come on, nigga.
So they didn't have a problem with it.
Well, nah, like I said, what I saw in the interview, it was like you'd be hard pressed. I think it was Little C or somebody was like, yo, once he put a lyric down, he ain't changing it. Like,
let him say, you look so good, I suck on the Hebrew.
here you go with it.
That lyric would have been changed in 10 seconds. That man would not have had no fight if he had said something about those Jews. If we done seen that and won a Bad Boy record, do that.
Yeah.
No problem taking that out.
Why
so
would he?
Little Caesar is in make-believe world.
Well, I mean, he had to be speaking truth. Big ain't changed none of the lyrics. Like even Easy Mo B had said when a nigga said some shit about fuck the world, fuck my moms and my girl. Easy Mo was like, yo, dog, you said fuck your moms. Like, you know what I mean? But he didn't change the lyric. I think it might have been Easy Mo that said that, or somebody in that circle was like, yo, you would be hard pressed to get that nigga to change the lyric.
Yeah, as long as it's directed at black people, it's gonna be no problem. But if he had said some shit against selected groups, they got 100% censorship with
They
no
just
pushback.
would have.
Yeah, and he would have had nothing to say about it. It would have just kept it moving. You know what I'm saying? But the producer, probably, I'm not 100% sure, is probably Mr. Puff Daddy at the time, had no problem with that crazy ass.
Of course not. Of course not. But I don't think how that shit would sell records. Like, I'm like, damn, like a lyric like that.
I guess it's something that you always remembered, right? I guess that's what he was shooting for.
Possibility.
Yeah.
Possibility.
You know what I'm saying? It's stuck it planted itself in your head and millions of others. That's always one of the questionable lyrics that's always quoted right there. You know what I'm saying? Why did he have to say that?
Yeah, B.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We was in the time of that was the time with the NWAs and all them other things. So everything was over. The imagination was running wild when it was directed at us and concerning us. Like with mass murders and all that. There wasn't no music getting as gruesome during that time period, you know what I'm saying, towards us as hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Later on, when we go into NWA, there's gonna be 2,000 people killed by the time we get to the end of the song.
Yo, what line you wanted to build on from him?
Yeah. Another one that probably in this day and time, they got some pushback by the same people. No, I might have to edit this out, but you know what I'm saying? The one that I always found weird that he had a relationship with, you know what I'm saying, was my sister Dream Hampton. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know her, right?
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying?
In fact, that documentary I was telling you about, she had something to do with them shooting that too. I think she might have shot that or directed it or did some shit. I saw her name. I saw her name in the credits and shit.
Yeah. So knowing that, she always says she was a good friend of Biggie's and a fan. But I did, you know what I'm saying, for her defense, I have heard her sometimes say she have a problem with Hiphop Artist lyrics. But at the same time, this one right here caught my ear. And I admit, when the time is right, the wine is right, I treat you right. You talk slick, I beat you right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Domestic abuse, you know what I'm saying? He was known for putting his hands on women too. I figure I found it spread stated, but he used to hit on, you know what I'm saying, Little Kim and all them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's another line that he got away with in that song. And the song is called Me and My Bitch, to be real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bitch.
Yeah.
A bitch is a dog, and if a man's at that state where he calling his woman a bitch and they're all comfortable with it, I don't think that's a high standard of a man anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We kind of hit the gutter amongst a lot of us anyway. In that line, when he says, I treat you right, you talk slick, I beat you right. You know what I'm saying? That's an effed up line too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get to the point that you gotta put your hands on a woman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. What's the next joint, God?
Yeah. Next joint is, alright, what do you want to do? What's beef?
Nah. Let's do the dead wrong shit, dog.
Alright, dead wrong. Give me 1 second.
I ain't gonna lie, when I first heard that song, I was like, damn, why is he releasing shit with this nigga saying this kind of shit?
You know, he trying to make money. This probably some shit that didn't meet his standards, so.
Yeah, he just had to put something out since Big was dead. You know what I mean?
Weak or the strong, who got it going on? You're dead wrong. The weak or the strong, who got it going on? You're dead wrong. Verse 1. Relax and take notes while I take tokes of the marijuana smoke, throw you in a choke. Gun smoke, Biggie Smalls for mayor, the rap slayer. The hooker layer, motherfucker say your prayers Hail Mary. Full of grace, smack the bitch in the face. Take her Gucci bag and the North Face off her back, jab her if she act funny with the money. You got me mistaken, honey, I don't wanna rape yet. I just want the paper, the visa, capisce? I'm out like the vapors. Who's the one you call Mr. Macho, the head honcho? Swift fist like Camacho. I got so much style, I should be down with the stylistics. Make up to break up, niggas need to wake up. Smell the Indonesia, beat you to a seizure, then fuck your moms. Hit the skins to amnesia, she don't remember shit. Just the 2 hits, her hitting the floor and me hitting the clit, sucking on the tits. Had the hooker begging for the dick and your mom's ain't ugly. Love, my dick got raw quick. I guess I was a combination of House of Pain and Bobby Brown. I was humping around and jumping around, jacked her, then I asked her, who's the man? She said, B.I.G. Then I busted her EYE, yo Big, you're dead wrong. 2. Check the pain I inflict, like a convict, the Fulton Digger jump and the Acura Vigor. After I stick ya rip ya like a razor, straight up henny with no chaser, watch me erase ya. Misplace ya, put you in the back with the derelicts. Yeah, I pop plenty shit, chum. I'm making hits, no time for the crack rock and shit, took it to another level. Now I'm getting crazy papes, getting paid from the devil's another amateur trying to damage the pedigree of the Biggie. You know it's me, hoes. I thought you know I'm smooth as a baby's ass, smooth as Teddy Pendergrass, smoke the grass, get in your ass the Brooklyn-born Teflon Don, wrecking shop getting props, proving nobody drops words as potent as the blunt-smoking Bets 2I bandit, and niggas just can't understand it. I bust a cap for the brothers in Nap, Comstock, and Clinton. You know my shit is hitting ya, you're a fly nigga. Biggie Smalls kicking flavor, make a nigga wanna dig up in their drawers for the burner, catch a body. I got styles like karate jiu-jitsu. When I hit you then I split you like a cantaloupe. Hope you got a rope to hang yourself, fire up for self. From Brooklyn, where else? Fat like Alexis Cool. I ripped your troop, not even Lois Lane could get the scoop. What you think? I'm stupid? My crew is mad deep, I hope you niggas sleep. Yo, Big, you're dead wrong.
Okay, well, the song is titled Dead Wrong, so I guess he had to say something
Yeah.
to keep it in context. But I didn't hear the part where he said I like a young, fresh, and green.
No, maybe in these lyrics.
They might have took that out.
Yeah, they might have took that out.
Yeah.
Say, yeah. See, that's another reason why it's important to have physical books, people, because they real censor shit in real time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes. And included in that song was a line. I like it. Well, I like it green, fresh and clean, with no hair in between.
Nah, I like it young, fresh, and green. No hair in between, you know what I mean?
Yes.
That's a child.
Yes.
That's a child. You know what I mean? The nigga was saying he like a child. I didn't hear the joint repeat those lyrics, so if they took it out, that's good.
Yeah. They must have took it out. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, even what they kept in, we could see from his lyrics, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a psychologist and all that other type of shit, so I ain't gonna try. But he did not have, like, if I read these lyrics and this was supposed to be the man my daughter was bringing home, I would have been like, hell
Man. Yeah.
I would have had to talk to her like, yo, did you listen to the poetry this man is saying?
Yeah.
This man is got a total problem with women, y'all. Like these lyrics is very abusive towards women. Then I fuck your mom, hit the skins to amnesia, but she don't remember shit, just 2 hits.
Yeah.
Her hitting the floor and me hitting the clip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
They teach us you're not supposed to be, if you messing with a woman, her head's so messed up, but she don't even know what's going on. That's kind of like rape right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's kind of like rape right there. So if you doing all of that, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of like that putting something in her drink type stuff right there. You know what I'm saying? Once she at that state, you supposed to just leave her alone. Like, why are you messing with a woman? You know what I'm saying? Fuck your moms, hit the skins to amnesia. She don't remember shit. Just 2 hits. After them 2 hits, you supposed to leave her alone. In my book, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Her hitting the floor, me hitting the clip.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you gotta draw the line somewhere. Gotta draw the line. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But you know, hip hop at that point had no. The audience was still young. They had its critics. You know what I'm saying? I can't lie. They just wasn't to the mainstream. They kept them. They kept them behind the scenes. The bell hooks, and all them people. You know what I'm saying? They had their things they had to say about what we were saying back then. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, indeed. Like dreams of what he said. Dreams of fucking an R&B bitch.
Yeah.
I didn't like that song, God. I just didn't like it. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
God, you didn't have enough respect and compassion to not diss Patti LaBelle, my nigga. Like, you know, Regina, you know, these people got kids, man.
Yeah. He was controversy sells, man.
Nah, indeed, I understand that, but god damn, you don't hear that shit in rock music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Them niggas rather talk about Satan than to talk about any other shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, I just didn't like the song. That's just me personally. I was like, damn, you don't diss Patti LaBelle, my nigga. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't, God was fly. What he said? We said Mariah Carey kind of scary. Yeah, because you thought about Tommy Mottola, my nigga.
Yeah.
You see that though?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you thought about Tommy Mottola getting at your motherfucking ass. That's why you ain't say nothing about Mariah Carey and no shit.
To a thing. Right? Self-censored himself in that.
Yeah.
Word up.
Alright. We're gonna pull the plug on him or go to...
You said you still had did you want to do that What's Beef?
Yeah. You can pull that up.
Word up. Here we go. What's Beef?
Ha 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 ha. Check out this bizarre rapper style used by me. The B.I.G. I put my key, you put your key in. Money we'll be seeing will reach the fucking ceiling. Comma. Check it, my calico been cocked. This rap Alfred Hitchcock drop top notch player hating won't stop this instant. Rappers too persistent, quick to spit Biggie name on shit. Make my name taste like ass when you speak it. See me in the street, your jewelry you can keep it, that'll be our little secret. See me be that is. I that is gee whiz motherfuckers still in my biz, don't they know my nigga got a fucking kidnap kids? Fuck 'em in the ass, throw 'em over the bridge? Ew. That's how it is, my shit is laid out, fuck that beef shit. That shit is played out, y'all got to go. All I make is one phone call, all y'all this app here by tomorrow, all your guns is borrowed. I don't feel sorrow, actually your man passed the gat to me. Now check this. 2. I done clapped at the best of them, been caused the death of them. These dudes don't want no more, shit is affecting them, tops popped off. Them niggas from the bridge just be, will blend on you, line that red dot on you, take that. Don't know or warn you, catch them all hugged up, sober that ass up with clips. The ratchet spit number 1 with the bud hookah, Henny sour diesel, ain't no telling what I do to ya, it's obvious ma you ain't fucking keep it moving ma. Verse 3, Prodigy pow, 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 they shot them in their cars, I wish I was there, I would have shot back all of. They fire, return fire, put it right back on, sacrifice myself for you, no problem, no problem. In the flames I burn for my niggas that's gone. And the niggas that took the hits on my niggas, you've been warned, peace not the one, have not the one you try to run up on us, we already busting the guns. There'll be nothing but smooth sailing, talk to him, when I spit shots. Now your crew's bailing, y'all don't know what beef is, all I got is heat and tough talk for you, tie you up, cut your balls off just for you, man, this is straight torture. Look what that slick shit bought he at, come on, a first class ticket to Lucifer, real name Christopher. Yeah, Chris, watch me set it off like Vivica, come on, that's right, here lies your demise, close your eyes, think good thoughts, die while your skin start to glisten, pale blue hands get cold. Your soul's risen. Damn, it's bad cause I just begun with make the shit real bad, I was having fun. Handle her.
Your hand wanna come in. Let me send him the link, hold fast. Yeah, go.
Yeah, man. We have an ultimate. I guess that's one good thing about hip hop. It exposes all the hatred in the world and all the hatred that we have for ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But that shit didn't start till it was the changing of the guards, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That shit didn't come about until that era.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We wasn't, saying shit like that. You don't hear Tribe Called Quest and all them niggas saying shit like that.
So who was the first artist to introduce the hatred to hip hop then? In your eyes? Who was the first artist that if you was around your moms, your parents, you had to turn it off or go in another room and listen to it that you heard as a child?
Damn, I can't say, dog. Like, cause it's not just a hatred. Even the explicit shit, like, hitting skins and all that kind of shit. I wouldn't play around my parents either.
I was saying, so who was the first artist? You know what I'm saying? Cause it started off with the Fatback Band and the Sugar Hill, that you could play around your parents, that could play around everybody. So who was the first artist that you heard that you was like, I gotta go listen to this somewhere else?
I gotta say,
man, that's too far into the game, yo. You gotta be somebody before that. You gotta be someone in that era before that, yo. WA is after the cold chilling period. You know what I'm saying? You could at least have said, Kool G Rap.
Nah, but yo, his
Kool G Rap was before NWA.
Right. Coogee rapped, he just rapped. He didn't really say a bunch of, you know what I mean? He probably gave you a gangster story, you know what I mean? But if you notice, a lot of artists didn't really use profanity back then.
So you would listen to Coogee rap in front of your mom?
Probably not.
See, you know what I'm saying?
Probably
So
not.
that's one of the artists that introduced that hatred into the music then. You know what I'm saying? There's probably more we not thinking of right now, but it was a slow changing of the guard. Like each era had a changing of the guard. Run DMC was like the changing of a guard, you know what I'm saying? Then another couple years later could be another changing of the guard, you know. Even when Run DMC came in, they still was like, it's like that, you know what I'm saying? They still was on that phase. Talking about what's going on in the world and such, you know what I'm saying? You still could play that in front of your moms right there.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Houdini you could play in front of your moms.
Curtis Blow.
The Fat Boys you could play in front of your mom.
Yeah, real rap.
KRS-One, the first album a little iffy now we started. You know, even that album cover back there was a little controversy. Him on there with the guns and the bullets and all, the bullet vest I think he had on or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Talking about guns on his album, I think. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he could be part of the introduction to the two. That's something we're gonna have to look into and get into, man, because there was definitely a time stamp when shit just went left to this Biggie Smalls shit where he sucking on daddy dicks and all that. For Grandmaster Flash this, you know what I'm saying? Is something happened in between, you know what I'm saying? And also we always building on this too with Biggie Smalls was like another big time stamp because before Biggie Smalls we had a lot of great groups like Brad Nubian and Showbiz and AG and Gangstar and all this.
Yeah.
And it's like when Biggie Smalls dropped, that whole era to stop, you know what I'm saying? Era to stop, you know what I'm saying? So Ready to Die was the appropriate title for his album because after that became the death period. Death period of hip hop. And we ain't 100% completely putting that on him because as you said earlier, you had the NWAs and all that other such and such. Biggie Smalls is definitely part of the changing of the guard. You know what I'm saying? Even Craig Mack, his label mate, couldn't withstand the changing of the guard. You know what I'm saying? Craig Mack on his first album, the song he was talking about guard and all that type stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So even Biggie made Puffy forget all about Craig Mack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He didn't even want to deal with Craig Mack no more after Biggie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Happened right in front of our eyes. Like how you turn your back on a whole artist that blew up your record label.
Yeah.
Because he didn't want to talk about the death and destruction like your new artist you found.
Yeah.
That you wasn't even about. You know what I'm saying? Like, and look at that death and that destruction and that whole image that you created for Bad Boy led to your dismay. Maybe if you had stayed on that Craig Mack shit, you would have still been here. Right?
Yeah. Well, you know. Yeah. The power of the word. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, the power of the word. Yeah.
Life after death. All this destruction.
Yeah. It was a lot of darkness.
Yes,
Yeah, it was a lot of darkness. But that go to show you when you blind, deaf, and dumb, your mind can't go that far. You know what I mean? You know. I think he wanted to make it so bad, he disregarded, the knowledge of, words is power. Words shape reality. You know, in some form or another. Like, you know what I mean? And yeah. Because that, it is what it is. Like, you know what I mean? And then so he was so blinded, he thought Puff was his best friend, my nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, son. And lo and behold, the word is allegedly Puff might have had something to do with what happened to him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you think about it, the universe was sending him messages. Because he was saying he was having them dreams and shit. Niggas running up on him right before they shoot. He would wake up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he took heed because, he He wouldn't go into certain clubs no more and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? So I think it was on his mind. You know, this is just speculation, but I think he thought about it, but he didn't go deep enough in it. Like, you know what I mean? Because he didn't think P. Diddy, you know what I mean? But then Big was a little arrogant too. Like I went and revisited after Pac got killed. He said a lot of shit he shouldn't, and the texture of what he was saying was a little disrespectful, God. You go to Cali and you saying shit like, I was like, nah, nigga, you kind of was asking for them niggas to kill you, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You out there on the radio station and then, you do a rhyme that make people say, yo, you do a rhyme, now you rest eternity sleepy, you burn when you creep me and all that kind of shit. After the biggest artist on the West Coast got killed, you go over there talking that kind of shit. So he needed somebody there to tell him, yo, look, nigga, that's not, no, we have to, express our condolences and show the love you know what I mean? But he didn't. Yo, revisit that interview. I was like, nah, the shit he did with Joe, I forgot the nigga name, Joe something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was real arrogant, God. I ain't gonna hold you. He was real arrogant. Yo, I know, I'm sorry for that happening to him, but at the same time, I got my own problems and all that kind of. He was very insensitive, and I know it was beef, but nigga, you ain't gonna go on that coast, talk shit about the greatest, and then think you gonna just go walking out of there.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So all that kind of shit was crazy too. I ain't gonna front.
And then when you had the executive producer, you know what I'm saying? That's supposed to be the elder amongst them. The dude, when you walk in his office, he listening to Farrakhan 24 hours a day. Then at the end of the song on What's Beef, you have him, you know what I'm saying? Now ask yourself, do you know what beef is? Life after. Then ask yourself, do you really want beef? You know what I'm saying?
Man.
And all that other type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? That he was wording. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then, yo, you see why it could wind up the way it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of people, like, I will always remember this line from this movie that, you know what I'm saying? The tuna is a big fish. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, the problem is, some people think they are shark, but they really a tuna. Swimming in waters with the sharks. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened to a lot of these people. They get money. They get the back end of all these more powerful people. They even got to answer the people, Clive Davis and so on and so on.
Right.
They become a bishop. They become that character. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Puffy and all these people, Hitman, all these people around them, they became them characters.
Yeah.